There's no separation between up here on the bluff and down below where the Wakan Tipi is. They're connected. And if you go straight down, you go right into the caves. And the caves are really the bloodline, like the veins and blood vessels of the earth. And all the water is connected. That little spring comes from that little creek over there, and it goes into that little river there that goes down to New Orleans. And it's all connected. And we realize that because we think different.
The two parks are separated jurisdictionally between Bruce Vento Nature Sanctuary and Indian Mounds Regional Park. From a Dakota perspective, they're one site. And so the work that we're trying to do at Wakan Tipi Center is to provide that interpretation of not only the cave site, but both the cave, the burial site as one sacred site, and really put that into context from Dakota eyes about this landscape here in St. Paul and the Twin Cities area.
I mean, that's why language definitely ties to the land. Our way of life ties to these specific areas, you know. It's all together as one, and that's what we should have our mentality be, is to think about how we are connected.
You know, all of these sites are related really through the river. If you want to take that kind of perspective of the river being a mode of transportation for Native people that lived in the area, mainly using waterways and, you know, canoes to get from place to place. A lot of these important sites are along the stretch of the Mississippi and the Minnesota rivers. And a lot of our stories have to do with water and the sacred beings that are attributed to water. And so a lot of the sacred sites have to do with the relationship between the water at those sites and these sacred beings. So I think that kind of explains why a lot of these places like Bdote and Wakan Tipi, Pilot's Knob, all of these places are very close to the river.